Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, our beautiful country, how we're going to fix this bad boy together. And guys, if this video does not bring a smile to your face, you might be dead. Because you may have seen her work. Are you familiar with Jasmine Crockett? Because she just got smoked from orbit by the gun controllers and the Democrats, and it's one of the most glorious things ever, and she won't be holding a leadership position in the Democrat Party as she had desired. Everything I'm about to show you is going to be linked in the description box below. Cannot wait to hear what you guys think, and of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on, because this is a huge part of our fight, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think. All right, let's get into this. This is one of those midday snacks, and guys, we're getting close. I got some calls. We are close on finding out about the bird bath for the HPA in the short. Stay tuned. Follow me at Braden LOA for instant updates. And of course, hit that subscribe, like button, and turn the notification bell on. All right, let's get into this. I cannot wait to show you this. But before I do, I want to bring something that's really important to your attention. Guys, your training in this crazy world that we live in is incredibly important. Head on a swivel. Be familiar with what you're operating under, and then know the circumstances. That shooting that we saw in Michigan, where the whole mass shooting was averted and children were protected, yeah, the two parishioners who actually defended the population, they actually took the USCCA training courses that are linked in the description box below. It's never going to hurt you to have information. These are certified trainers and certified classes locally isolated to you around your physical proximity. Guys, it's completely free. These guys who just defended 150 kids had effective training that was completely certified, and they were aware of their surroundings, and they were insulated from any type of unknown that they wouldn't be see coming. Very important, guys. Link in the description box below if you want to check that out. Thank you to them for making that possible, but let's get into this. So if you guys are familiar with the channel, which most of you are at this point, because you guys are my core audience, you know we've been touching on the fact that there's a Democrat civil war going on inside the, obviously the Democrat Party, at the high level, between progressives and moderates, okay? So progressives would be an example like AOC, Jasmine Crockett, you know, the ostentatious, very loud, very obnoxious, extreme, far-left progressive, that group, right? Well, it turns out that 62% of the Democrats agree that party leadership should be replaced. Now, that's a whole different video. But look what happened to Jasmine Crockett today. And you guys know who Jasmine Crockett is. I don't need to play her because that's a whole different thing too. So, by the numbers, Garcia won decisively, clinching the recommendation on the first ballot in a result that several members described as surprising. Garcia received 33 votes to 15 for Representative Stephen Lynch, 8 for Representative Kwesi Mfume, and 6 for Jasmine Crockett. She not only came in fourth place, she got 6 out of 72 votes. Guys, how do you know if you got smoked and you're not going anywhere? This is how you know. The reason that she's in that party and she has the notoriety, just like AOC, AOC got overruled for all these leadership positions. Jasmine Crockett just got overruled for all these leadership positions. Not even close in either scenario. Because they're firebrands. They get attention, they get viral clips, and they raise money. They don't do anything important. They literally only do clips where they're screaming and screeching about something or dancing down a hallway. This is the important piece, guys. The Democrat Party, while they can say they are all about these individuals and they're all about that new fresh-faced change action, yeah, they're openly denying them leadership positions. Understand how important this is. Let me get into this because she dropped out on her own. Amazing. So Representative Jasmine Crockett drops bid for influential post on House Oversight Panel. Guys, listen to this. The Dallas Democrat had said her party should respond more aggressively to Trump administration and pitched herself as the best messenger for the job. 6 out of 72 said, okay, 6. Okay, let's keep going because this is a death blow for her. I'll be honest, politically, career-wise, it's not good. Washington. U.S. Representative Jasmine Crockett withdrew from the race to become the top Democrat on the powerful House Oversight Committee, marking the Dallas Democrats' second defeat in her attempt to climb the ranks of congressional leadership. House Democrats picked Representative Robert Garcia as their ranking member on the 47-person panel later Tuesday morning. That was this morning, of course. The high-profile Oversight Committee handles issues related to government efficiency and accountability and would likely spearhead investigations into President Donald Trump if Democrats gain control of the House again in 2026. Guys, if this had been a thing and Jasmine Crockett had been the chairman of the Oversight Committee, you would have seen her doing all of her little stunts while trying to impeach the president and running the entire Oversight Committee. It would have been a nightmare. But luckily, the Democrats took care of that for us. Let's keep going. Crockett, who has cultivated a large social media following and is widely seen as a rising star in the party, barely not, officially jumped into the race to replace the committee's former top Democrat, Jerry Connolly of Virginia, after he died in May. We covered all of this. The defeat is the latest blow to Crockett's leadership ambitions. She lost her November bid for Democrat Policy and Communications Committee Chair, a high-ranking position in the caucus that helps shape the party's messaging. So the Democrats don't want her to shape the party's messaging. The Democrats don't want her in a leadership position and oversight to handle the Trump impeachments and all the other stuff they're going to do. What do they want her for? Because remember, this is someone who's the rising star, right? Just like AOC is the rising star. Guys, I'm telling you, our gun rights are hanging in the balance and we're winning because the Democrats are not serious about these people. There's a war going on. That's what you're seeing. Let's go over to Fox News. All this is linked. Crockett says she'll still be loud and proud. We have no doubt, Jasmine. We have no doubt whatsoever. Democratic firebrand Crockett was gunning to become the next ranking member, a title given to the senior member of the minority party on the House Committee Oversight. Quote, "It was clear by the numbers that my style of leadership is not exactly what they were looking for, and so I didn't think that it was fair to me to then push forward and try to rebuke that," Crockett told reporters. My style of leadership is not what they were looking for? Boo! They openly kicked you to the curb because you suck. But that might be my biased opinion. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments field below. Of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and I will see you on the next one because we are getting real close to this short in HPA, and I will see you on that one.